This recording is hypnotic in nature, so please never listen to this recording behind the wheel of a car, and only listen when you're in a good, safe place where you can say yes to the experience. You probably already know hypnosis is not a substitute for medical care, so if you have a question about a medical issue, please consult your doctor. This track encourages your conscious and unconscious awareness to work together as you provide yourself with suggestions for deep and restful sleep. And this is a process known as autogenic training, truly taking charge of those things you really can control and releasing concern about everything else. Now, if your eyes are open, let them close. Now take a deep breath and let that breath out slowly and gently. And take in another after that. And release slowly and gently. And as you let each breath out slowly, you may feel your body respond with release, because of course it truly is releasing. So as I bring your awareness to rest here on your breath and breathing, imagine that your breath itself is relaxing your body. Each breath communicating to every cell in your body, because of course it truly is supplying every tissue and every cell, because your body does know what it needs. So allowing your body to receive this sense of self-care with each breath, because of course it is self-care. Rest your mind on the breath in and releasing slowly. That's right. Now, gently allow your awareness to shift to the way the air feels on your skin now, and whether you literally feel this or you just imagine and pretend. Allow yourself to enjoy this quiet place, aware in the moment of feeling cool or warm. And notice whether the surface that supports your hands is soft or firm. Perhaps you can be aware of the texture, whatever that may be, supporting your hands. Perhaps you sense it with your fingertips, or simply allow your hands to settle into that surface as if they are heavy. And gently becoming aware of the way your feet feel, and even wiggling the toes now. And as you wiggle those toes and wiggle them a little more, and now stop wiggling them, you can become aware of that pleasant sensation of simple relaxation in the muscles of your feet. And though you don't need to breathe in any special way, rather allowing, and as if from some distance away, noticing the inhale and what it feels like to exhale. Begin calling the in-breath by its name in your quiet mind, and say to yourself in your mind, in, each time you breathe in, and as you breathe out, say in your mind, out. So you can notice how by paying attention to the breath, you've directed your awareness away from other thoughts of the mind and become absorbed in this process as it's beginning. You may have other thoughts, even as you repeat in your mind, in as you inhale and out as you exhale. So while you might experience a thought or a feeling, or you might experience emotions as you breathe in and out, the intention here is not to shut off the mind or to stop thoughts or stop feelings. The intention here is learning a beneficial, empowering way of directing the thoughts and awareness here or there or neither. or both. And so continue to breathe in and out, saying in as you breathe in your mind and out as you breathe out. And give your awareness to the sense of the breath as it enters your body, following it as you inhale, gently observing the place where the inhale turns around to become an exhale. And as you do this, and continue to name the breath in your quiet mind, each breath marks each moment. So by resting the mind on the breath, you are fully present in this moment, in this restorative state of mind and body that you are creating. Because anytime you notice a thought or a feeling or sensation, you already know you don't need to stop that awareness. Instead, use that awareness as a signal to bring your mind back to the breath, saying in your mind in as you breathe in and out as you breathe out. Because whether you do this 1 time or 100 times, the value is in the practice. And you'll notice, even as you rest your mind on the breath, while in your quiet mind you say in as you breathe in and out as you breathe out, you also hear my voice, and you're allowing my voice to move through your mind and through even the words that you say to yourself. And you're practicing, and without any effort or any trying, the breath has already become smooth and rhythmic, as well as the calm, easy rhythm of your heart. With each breath in and each breath out, you're inviting release from the tension of your body, bringing awareness to the muscles of the eyelids, softening them, letting those go, and relaxing the muscles of your face, the shoulders softening, releasing that tension that was there, letting those muscles safely soften as you're comfortably relaxing and letting go of the tensions of the day or the week or the year, because you've already begun relaxing now as your own self-suggestions begin to create associations and sensations of comfort and optimal function from within yourself, simply by naming the breath in and out as you release. And again, the name for this process is Autogenic training, and it's a way of teaching your mind and body to direct thoughts, to direct awareness. And we begin with feelings inside, and we begin with the feelings inside, within your breath, within your hands, within your feet, within the center of you, the solar plexus. And this naturally flows into the deep, restful sleep that is all for your benefit. So as you breathe now in and out, aware of the solar plexus beneath the sternum, exploring the idea that this is the core center of gravity. And yet in metaphysics, the solar plexus is thought to be the seat of nerves, where some say it is the center of the nervous system. Now I'm going to give you some suggestions to give yourself within your own mind for creating feelings within this set of nerves, and for creating a deeper resource, a deeper release, and a deeper rest. And as you breathe in and out, and continue to rest your awareness on the breath, saying in the quiet mind, in on the in-breath, and out on the out-breath, aware of the way it feels to breathe the air in, and the way it feels to breathe the air out. Now, let those words fade away as you gently shift your awareness from the breath to the hands. Notice the hands resting supported. And as you allow your mind to dwell on those hands, let this phrase echo through your mind as you say this to yourself in your quiet mind. My hands are heavy. My hands are heavy. And as you continue to say this to yourself, letting these words move through your mind, my hands are heavy. Let your hands be heavy. Continue saying this phrase in your quiet mind. My hands are heavy. Through your repeating suggestion, deepening your awareness of the natural weight of your hands. As you continue to say this in your mind, and allow my voice to suggest to you now the idea of warmth. Warmth. As warmth follows the suggestion of weight in the hands, so warmth flows to supply the heavy hands. Warm, heavy hands. Say this to yourself in your quiet mind. My hands are warm and heavy. That's right. My hands are warm and heavy. My hands are warm and heavy. As you say this phrase, repeating it as it echoes through your thoughts now, when you feel that sensation of warmth in the hands now, or some time from now, you can appreciate both the heaviness of the hands and the warmth of the hands as you say in your mind, my hands are warm and heavy. My hands are warm and heavy. My hands are warm and heavy. Now, let those words drift from your awareness as you rest your mind on the feet. The feet have been relaxing into the surface that supports them. Now notice the support and notice the weight of your feet. Perhaps some might imagine just the right kind of weighted blanket quieting the feet and even the legs. And whether you prefer this or simply the idea of the feet relaxing on the surface that supports them, notice how heavy they are as you let this phrase move through your mind. My feet are warm and heavy. My feet are warm and heavy. My feet are warm and heavy. And as this echoes through your mind again and again, as you say to yourself, my feet are warm and heavy, you can notice how heavy and how warm those feet may become. My feet are warm and heavy. My feet are warm and heavy. That's right. Now let those words drift from your awareness as you rest again the mind on the breath, smooth and rhythmic. So too the heart rate, calm and regular. As you allow these words to move through your mind, my heart rate is calm and regular. So you echo these words in your quiet mind. My heart rate is calm and regular. And you say this to yourself. My heart rate is calm and regular. My heart rate is calm and regular. Letting these words echo through your mind as my voice goes to the part of the mind saying yes. As you say in your mind, My heart rate is calm and regular. Letting my voice go to the part of your mind saying yes to the heart rate, setting the pace for slowing down, even the brain waves slowing down. Now let those words drift from your mind as you rest the quiet mind on the solar plexus and say to yourself, my solar plexus is calm and restful. 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 And as you repeat this in your mind, every nerve receiving this soothing message, whether you feel this or simply practice this, you are breathing in or simply practice this as these words echo through your mind. My solar plexus is calm and restful. With each breath relaxing you further as you breathe in and you breathe out. And if at any time you need to adjust your position for comfort, it's all right to relax deeper into the surface that's supporting you. And you may even find you have a feeling of wanting to swallow or yawn. And finding this allows you to become even more comfortable. So that's right. You can let yourself be more comfortable. Now, say in your mind, my solar plexus is calm and relaxed. My solar plexus is calm and relaxed. Now letting those words drift off. And as you dwell in the quiet mind, letting my voice go to the part of your mind that knows just how to relax you, as you allow the muscles of the eyes to soften, imagining the eyelids soften so thoroughly, as if the eyes are so soft and so loose and so relaxed. It's as if they enjoy this softness. And you remember the heaviness of the feet, of the hands, so heavy that even though you know you could open your eyes, or lift your feet, or lift your hands if you wanted to, if you try to lift your feet or your hands, you find they simply become more relaxed and heavier. And now as you let your mind go to the forehead, smooth and cool, and say to yourself in your quiet mind, my forehead is cool. My forehead is cool. My forehead is cool. As you continue to repeat this in your mind, giving yourself this suggestion, I'll suggest that just as you invited a feeling of warmth in your hands, so too you invite a feeling of cool in the forehead. And whether you sense this literally or simply imagine you do, or neither, or both, either way is fine. My forehead is cool. My forehead is cool. Now let those words drift from your mind. I'm going to count from 5 down to 0 as you drift deeper into this gently empowering state a little more completely. 5, 4, relaxing your body and your mind. 3, teaching your body. 2, letting go. 1, and 0. So you're free to recognize now you're learning and practicing important things. This autogenic training in the most natural way is teaching your body and mind together. It's simply, gently directing your awareness to the breath, brings you into the moment, and you're learning to create sensations and awareness like warmth and heaviness, coolness, and a smooth, rhythmic heart rate, and even a feeling of no feeling as you drift into a deeper sleep. Easy, natural rest. Because as you practice creating from within, simply cultivating this ability that you have to suggest from within your quiet mind, this very simple practice of learning is teaching your body to create a restful resource state, the state of hypnosis. And as I give you this suggestion, you will incorporate it in just the right measure for you now, and noticing how each day you feel better and better and better and better. And each night you relax down a little more completely, a little more thoroughly. And each breath, breathing quiet, calm all around you, through you, and throughout you, as you are filled with this quiet, peaceful feeling, breathing in a quiet essence to each cell. And your body will go on accepting these messages and will go on receiving these messages even as I suggest. You rest your mind here or there throughout your mind and body as you imagine yourself now relaxing more deeply, even deeper. And as you allow your appreciation of the creative power of your own deeper mind to align with rest in your body. Rest like the feeling at the finish of a good, strong laugh, like lightness, like a soft release into a quiet smile. And in the same way now, as if the air around you is a soft resonance, like music gently carries an echo of these suggestions that you are saying yes to, like music softly floating over you and drifting through you. And you're breathing this breath of relaxation. And just as this communication of well-being moves through every cell in your body, mental relaxation, washing away even old negative thoughts or stories you had, because the energy of ease and love and peacefulness free to happen now, all the way, going deeper and deeper, inviting your unconscious mind in ways known and unknown, releasing and letting go of anything that seems to have held you back before, so you can be who you really are and rest easily, feeling and being whole and complete, light and free, perhaps better than you ever remember having felt before, as you close your eyes like a dream within a dream, saying yes to feeling better than you've ever felt, and the sleep and ease moves inside as you may or may not even notice the gentle rising and falling of the chest as you breathe, breathing, resting, and in the quiet space, your breath in and out. Your body already knows what you need. Thoughts or questions drift by like words written in the sand. A wave washes across sand at the edge of a familiar, beautiful beach, erasing words with each breath, waves soothing and smoothing the sand. And as your body breathes, rising and falling with each breath, waves soothing and smoothing with each breath. As your body releases, rises and releases, even as you rest and sleep, your body already knows what you need. So there is no need to think or do or even know why. Within you, there is a soft, beautiful quality of ease and restfulness. It is luminous and calm, filling the center of you, rising and falling with each breath, healing, quiet, calm, rest, and sleep. Each breath is soft and healing and quiet, moves to each part of your body. Soft sense of flowing or floating through the shoulders and arms, soothing through and through. And the other than conscious mind already sensing and setting a leisurely course for an inner image of you. You are as healthy and well as you imagine letting yourself be, as healthy and well as you imagine letting yourself be. So as you relax, doing nothing, perhaps more nothing than you've ever done before, as each breath flows through your chest, infusing every part of you more easily than you might have thought possible before. Let the sound of my voice flow to the part of you that says yes, to letting every awareness remind you that just as you've been learning to direct sensations of warmth and heaviness, and even simply having named the breath, so too you can imagine yourself creating wellness and well-being and deep, easy, healing sleep, giving yourself quiet and rest as your physical body continues becoming deeply united with your inner image of well-being. So you can rest now to a deep, easy sleep, the quiet of your hands, the breath in and the breath out, breathing for you even as you sleep and heal, as you rest and sleep, as you drift gently, becoming more who you really are, your heart rate calm and regular, all through your sleep. Your solar plexus remains calm and restful. And even though it's easy to remember to forget the words I've said slowly here and there, these suggestions, all for your benefit, continue to move through the deeper mind even as you rest and sleep, and you remember you're breathing deeply and easily in all the right ways. And you remember you're moving forward in your life, centered and balanced. And you remember you are good enough and you are enough. You've always been and you'll always be so much more than enough. So as you say in your mind, I send clearing to that issue, whatever it's been. I send clearing to that issue, whatever it's been. I send clearing to that issue, whatever it's been. Let that lift off your shoulders, and in its place, sending healing to your heart and mind and body. As you say in your mind, I send healing to my heart and mind and body. I send healing to my heart and mind and body. That's right. Let the words drift away as you breathe in and out. As I describe to you a beautiful night sky over a wonderful place that is so safe and so secure, a place where you can really be yourself and take joy in it, a place where there is no tension and no pretension, only you being yourself and taking joy in it. A wonderful path that slopes gently down, and above the path is a warm, comforting night sky, the warmest indigo. And as you move forward on this path, perhaps drifting or floating or taking steps, as I count from 10 to 1, each number and each step bringing you deeper and deeper into a healing, deep sleep. Each number bringing you many times deeper, allowing you to be restored so your mind quiets and even the dim stars above you dream. 10, 9, and let these numbers fall away as my voice falls away and you drift deeper. 8, drifting down. 7, drifting. 6, deeper down now. Wonderful stars faintly filling the sky with that soft, dim glow. 5, deeper down, noticing the space between the stars. 4, aware of the open space. 3, that's right, closing the eyes and drifting deeper and deeper. 2, good. 1, and drifting deeper and deeper.